Hey guys, today we're going to be discussing Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I probably butchered that name. Shatter Me is about a girl named Juliet who has been imprisoned by the government for her fatal touch. This government is not the government we know today, but the reestablishment, a form of government that has pushed its way into the United States old government, I believe, and is trying to make life better for everyone. But in reality, they're just messing people up, starving people, putting people in group homes because no one can afford anything anymore. One day, Juliet gets a new cellmate named Atom, and you can see where that goes because what's YA without romance? This is a dystopian. It's really far into the future because the animals are dying and the plants are dying and just everything is dying. There's not much action in this book. I'm sure there are going to be much more action scenes in Unravel Me and Ignite Me because obviously if there's a dystopian and you're going to have a rebellion in the dystopian, there's going to be action. But in this book, there isn't much action until about the last 100 pages. There is, however, a whole lot of romance. It's not a bad romance. I love the romance in this. The unique thing, though, about this book is the writing style, because we have a lot of crossing out, as you may be able to see on the cover. It says, "My touch is lethal," and then she's like, no, I don't think. My touch is power. Also, this writing style is very stream of consciousness. It shows a lot of Juliet's feelings, and she uses metaphors a lot, which I love, as you may have been able to tell because of my obsession with The Book Thief, which uses a metaphor on every single page. That's beautiful and noteworthy. I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads. I seriously wish they could give us 0.5 stars, because I would have given this 4.5 stars, because it was really good actually, but it just wasn't gripping for my attention. I'm sure Unravel Me will be, because I've heard that becomes a love triangle, and I got to keep up with the triangles. That is the end of the non-spoilery section, so if you haven't read Shatter Me, I would leave, and I would definitely pick it up because it's definitely worth reading, and then I would come back and we can discuss it. First, I definitely want to talk about Juliet and Adam's relationship, because I love it. I ship it, man. It was a little bit of insta-love. I usually hate insta-love. It made sense to me because they'd known each other as kids, as well as Juliet never having had actual human contact that wasn't accidentally hurting people. I loved it, and every time they kissed or had a romantic moment, I was squealing because fangirl moments. People in Unravel Me said that they ship Warner with Juliet. The way Warner is now, I could never do that. He is a psychopath, awful. He's just obsessed with her. I hope in Unravel Me he has this major change of heart or character, because if not, I don't see the possible way I could ship him with Juliet, because he's just crazy. I really just loved this writing style so much. Tahereh Mafi's writing style has totally influenced me as a writer, because I was kind of in a writing slump. I was writing a novel, then I stopped, and now I'm writing a new novel, and I was writing this part between the 2 love interests. You know, you love them, love interests. We find out that there are basically X-Men in the world, that she's basically an X-Man or X-Woman. There are a group of people who have different abilities who have been shunned by society and have grouped in one place, like an X-Men, and Juliet is basically that girl who has the ability when she touches people to basically suck the life out of them, like Juliet. It didn't bug me, I liked it, but I was almost kind of hoping that Juliet was alone in this, so she'd have to rely on her relationships more, or rely on herself more, rather than getting all this information from these other people. Also, what was with Juliet being able to smash through a concrete wall? What is she? She can suck the life out of people and then apparently has superhuman strength. Someone who's been in prison for so long would not have the ability to smash through a wall, let alone a person who bodybuilds would probably not have the ability to smash through a foot-thick concrete wall. What did you think of this book? I really enjoyed it. I know I'm not talking about many of the things that happen in this book. It's because I forgot to write notes again. I've been neglecting that because I've been recently just sitting down and reading most of a book and not thinking to pick up a pen or write something. Read it, people, read it. And whatever you thought, leave below in the comments. I'm Maddie, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, bye!